Hello. Welcome to Letters Edged in Black. Um, we have Ray is back with us today. Yay. Uh, and Monica and Kitty and myself, of course. And
Also starring off-brand Lucky Charms.
also starring
So
Alfred. Yes. Ray is going to be chowing down on those all night.
It's our fourth character.
Right.
I went like hard, like deep method and like out of game. I was also overindulging.
Yes. So we have from last week, Monica and Kitty did some stuff to try to alleviate problems with Grace and caused more problems for the rest of the crew. Because
That's how that goes.
because we're at the point where nobody can roll anything but a 1.
Good, I'm in
We
good
found the
company.
negative-
It's a good.
We found the negative luck dice dimension.
Yes.
And we stayed there.
Yes.
Made a home there.
It's a great time. Fun was had by all. So here we are again. Yeah. So let's get to it. What are we going to do tonight?
I mean, at first I think we ought to try to get Spit caught up.
Yeah.
Where has Spit been?
They tried to do it out of game, and I was like, I need to have this in character.
Yeah. Okay. Does Spit remember where she's been?
Spit has been running some really unsavory shit for her family back on the Dagger Isles.
Okay.
She basically, because her vice is family, I figured that she leaned a little too hard on their goodwill, and they came back at her hard and was like, okay, well, now you need to do some shit for us. And she just basically vanished for a month. Like maybe they put a sack over her head and fucking got her on a ship.
That good old family tradition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know how family is.
I like they just came with like a black sack and then just like drug her away. And she thought she
they
was being
probably
kidnapped.
jumped her in a bar, and since that was the last time you've seen her, maybe you just think that she's been like fucking in a like drunk in a gutter somewhere. But really, she's just been like paying off her debt to the family.
Yes. So okay. So how do you get back to Doskvol?
I want to say that Spit gets it in her head that she's done enough repayment. Like she's like, I'm probably square now, right? And
It just leaves.
doesn't escape, doesn't flee, just leaves, just goes back.
Okay.
Without telling anyone.
Oh, that won't come up later. All right.
No.
No. All right then. So Spit shows up into the headquarters.
Do you just like roll in 15 minutes late with Starbucks in the middle of the night or something?
15 days late.
The shroom shack. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Got like one of
That's
the
right,
little
the
cardboard,
shroom shack.
like full of little like fried inoki shrooms. Just oh sorry.
You have like the novelty cup too as well.
Yeah.
What's up?
So,
What's going on? You guys got like a new contact or something? Or
Oh, you're not dead.
I just see
No?
me is sitting on the other side of the room that these guys are in, like the common room, whatever, all hunched up on the table, sees Spit and just
are you owling? Are you like with your knees up like
just hisses, starts whispering quietly to Lady Anne.
Ah,
throw
She
him at your
missed you.
Did not. This is the one I was
You want
warning
some?
you about, Lady Anne.
which one of us are you offering your off-brand look at your shroom
Oh, this
shack
one.
to?
this one's got a star in it? Can you
No,
we can't
it
do-
just looks like a red blob.
I'm throwing them at Twinkle's head.
Oh, okay.
Like it's gonna be back.
Bat him away, like, stop. Why could you stay gone?
And she looks like a mess. Like me currently. Like all bedraggled
Oh, but you look
and
fine.
kind of threadbare. Like what happened to nah, it's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, you're definitely not fine. You better tell us what the hell happened.
Yeah, what did happen?
Oh, just I ran into some family, got caught up. This
Some
and that. And then,
family? Is this actually family or is this family?
yeah, what do you? Yeah, like family.
Mm-hmm.
That also, family, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what family is.
exactly.
Crime
Whatever.
syndicate.
I paid my dues. Okay, I pay dues to this place. Does this place
No.
actually ask for dues?
No.
I
No.
pay rent. You shouldn't care what I do.
Well, I care if it's going to bite us in the butt because right now we kind of got a little bit too much trying to bite our butts off at this point in time.
Yeah, like the demon stuff, right?
I wouldn't have phrased it like that, but that's correct.
The demon stuff is like it's just the start of the list at this point.
Are they mad at us for blowing up the drug den?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that paying out now? Did we get that cleaned up?
Cleaned up how?
I mean, like, sweep the ashes out and actually, get it working again?
Oh.
Producing?
Out of character, did we actually turn the place into
Yes.
something productive?
Yes, you
Okay.
did, but then
Oh,
you
well,
went to
and that's-
war, and it's mostly useless while you're in
Right.
war.
Hey, I think I was, like, getting tailed on the way in here. Like, I ditched him, but, like, there are a bunch of people, like, following me. Is there something I should know about?
God. I'm gonna just get up and I'm gonna leave because now I gotta go check to make sure that you weren't actually tailed. God,
think I would've let them
I
tail me
thought I was getting tailed in here, but I ditched him probably.
I definitely ditched him. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my
You
face.
look like someone who doesn't have the perception to be able to notice when you are being tailed, let alone the wits to ditch someone.
It's my job. It's my role here. My role is to hunt and seek and hide
We're at war with the red
like a
sashes.
hound, if you might use a metaphor.
We're at war with the red sashes.
You were what now?
We're at war with the red sashes.
Third time's the charm. The lucky charm, one might say.
We're at war with the red sashes.
For the fourth time, yes.
They mad about the drug den? I didn't think
They're
that was
mad
like
about a lot of
war
things.
stuff. Oh,
I mean,
Yeah, I was
they're
about to
mad
say
about
the
a lot.
drug den is just the start of the list, actually.
what the fuck happened while I was gone?
Oh, God, a lot. You can handle this one, Deviljack. I'm gonna go make sure we're still
No,
good
wait,
here.
no, you come back here.
Nope, bye. Can't hear you.
Throwing more mushrooms at her. She leaves.
Stop
Add
throwing those at me.
So,
I messed up your room. I'm gonna say as I leave.
I'm gonna pee on your bed.
You mother.
Are you done?
I'm all ears.
Monica's trying to remember the litany of all the things we fucked up.
So, for a reminder,
Yes, please.
there is a demon who is expecting a bottled ghost.
Right, yes, there's that. So
who's
I share that
Waiting
with...
for that. You do have a ghost in a bottle that Twinkle can hear and has been
Right.
talking to randomly.
Right. I don't know that Deviljack 100% knows that Twinkle can hear that, but Twinkle talks to the bottle. That's for sure.
She's still getting her job done, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're at war with the red sashes. The red
I already
sashes have they've started targeting your friends and allies and your
Right,
enemies
4.5.
and like
3.5.
yeah.
Grace is in trouble.
Well, you
We
helped
helped. We helped
you
with that.
helped Grace.
We lost our contact.
But
Oh, yeah.
well, so you made a deal with the
Sonia, right? No.
uh,
Yes?
She's in my notes.
Sonia.
Yeah.
You made a deal with Sonia.
Yeah.
Who's Sonia?
One of the...
She was one of the red sashes whenever you guys were doing some stuff against the red sashes, and Beej tricked the red sashes into believing that she was one of them. Sonia was one of the contacts that she had made, and at the end of all that, Twinkle was trying to explain what had happened, and Sonia was like, what's going on here? So she's
So
still
Twinkle fucked it up.
no. She's kind of interested in Twinkle, and so things have been
And I'm studying her, and I don't like her.
Missed Twinkle being incredibly tsundere.
I don't like Sonia, okay? I don't like her. She's not cool or fun or...
It sounds like Big Sister Spit has to have a talk. with
No. Big
About
Sister
what
Spit
happens
doesn't have to have a
when you
talk.
like someone.
Just Twinkle's Spit senses are tingling. Go, fuck, Spit wants to actually talk to me. Oh, I gotta find an excuse to not go back.
I'm really good at dating. I've had nothing but successful dates since.
You had
joining.
one date.
It was very successful.
you ditched him.
Tim.
No, he
You
admitted that
ditching
he admitted that he didn't like me, and then he agreed to become our contact.
Yes.
That's not a date.
It's a very
That's
successful
business transaction.
Okay, wait. What's the difference between a date and a business trans? All right. Well, you know what? It's a good thing I'm here. So there's a ghost in a bottle.
Yes.
Yeah.
The red sashes are at war with us.
So Deviljack lists off those 5 things, counting them off on his fingers as he goes.
Is this part of my camera or my screen? Oh, that's a really nice. Sorry. I thought maybe something was wrong with my camera. All right. So Deviljack's just like,
Yep.
okay. And they've been threatening
Yep.
like our individual.
And your
Okay, I may have
turf
to
and
check in on my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
our
should check in on your guy.
Check in on my guy.
Yeah.
I got 2 guys I should check in on actually. One who I don't want any. I want you to stay on my good side, and the other who we're kind of like sexy enemies. You know how it is.
Frenemies?
no,
Frenemies.
sexy enemies.
We're sexy enemies. Don't
Cinemies.
you read fanfic?
They're cinemies.
Enemies?
Cinemies? Enemies to lovers?
Enemies with benefits.
Enemies with benefits.
We are enemies with benefits.
God.
I'm nothing but successful dates. Okay, this is the crystal ball, right? This is what we.
Yeah, there's the crystal ball.
These are so good. Okay, I'm putting them away. I'm sorry. No more mushrooms. All right. Well, okay. What's our how's the war going? What's our what do we count as our assets in the war? How can we bring a speedy conclusion to this? How can we show those red sashes who's fucking boss? Burn down one drug den, we'll burn them all down.
Just got to burst.
We probably should, restore the contact that we lost.
Okay. That's the anarchist, right? The guy who ditched us when we burned down the place.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Why
we need
did
to
the
find a way to get him
anarchist
back.
ditch us for burning down a whatever?
You're not here.
No, it's because the red sashes. It's because the red sashes shook him down.
Yeah, he got caught up in some questioning and
Yeah.
kind of
You're an anarchist.
Kinda-
I feel like you should be prepared for that, but
washed
whatever.
out.
Look,
What do
look,
we
it's
It was
just
probably
it's just a thing
little
that
rougher.
happens. Okay, it's just
I know. I'm being
just a thing.
facetious.
this is the way it be sometimes.
Yeah, be like that sometimes. Come on.
so we need to circle the wagons around our contacts. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. How's the
Some of
new?
these purely out of character. Some of these were like the results of like not the best fortune rolls too.
Yeah.
During downtime, and it's like it was a contact, and that we were like, well, guess that's
Where can I find our crew sheet as like kept updated?
In the GM sheet.
I can't actually see anything on the GM sheet. I'll get caught up on it later.
Why can't you see anything? Because I'm not the
'Cause it's
GM.
not to you. Oh, you're not the GM.
I'm not the GM.
How come we haven't fixed that
Is
yet?
it me again randomly, or is it Kitty?
It's. I think it's you
It's me.
randomly. Yes.
I have edited the sheet so everyone should be able to see and edit it. It should be in your journal now.
Thank you. I can see it. Bless
I'm gonna
you.
go see
Bless your
how
little
to-
heart.
Yeah.
Your tiny, shriveled heart.
Yeah.
Turf and
not.
dice then. Okay. Um. Okay, so, what's our plan for today? I completely spaced.
We're gonna
I
try
need
to
to-
get a new
Restore
contact.
our contact.
I
Yeah.
need to yield the floor to the people who
Is
haven't
new
been on a
contact.
bender for a month. Okay, get a new contact. Right. All right.
Yeah. Since you're back, who are your friends on your
Me?
character sheet? Yeah, you.
My friends?
Yeah,
Me?
your friends.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Mine? My
You,
friends?
your friends.
oh my god.
I'm on good terms with an assassin named Steiner.
Okay.
We used to go we used to actually be partners. We used to go 50-50 on jobs until
Okay.
she decided to go solo.
All right.
We might want to check in with there's this bounty hunter I know named Costa
Okay.
who we kind of had a thing and she went crazy, you know how it is.
I
And now
don't.
we hate it. Now I totally fucking hate her guts.
All right. Very well
But
then.
she, if the red sashes get to her before we do, she might. She kind of has some dirt on me. That may not
Okay.
pay out.
All right.
Yeah, that's something we want to address.
And Twinkle, you lost your friend, right? They got turned by the red sashes at the end of the last session, I think, is what
I
happened.
think so. Yeah. Well, I had Darmot, a blue coat, who is now negative.
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah.
always true. I think you sacrificed one of yours at the end of the last session due to poor rolling.
So much poor rolling.
You know that you guys have to roll high, right?
I'm trying.
That's how you win the game. Is you roll high.
That's how you win the game. For some reason, Roll20 has broken me of my I always roll super high when I play Blaze in the Dark.
It's because you can't weigh these dice. Cheater.
Ooh.
Yes.
Get called out.
Danielle. Why would you do this to me in front of an audience?
Because it's in front of an audience.
That's a sign of true
Kitty,
friendship right there.
Kitty, like, get wrecked.
Get wrecked, scrub.
I know.
How dare
Amazing.
you.
Amazing. Okay.
Anyway, so I was suggesting that perhaps Spitz, who hasn't been on screen in a while, we could maybe hit up one of Spit's contacts to try to find someone who could become our new friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
What sort of contacts you hang out with, Spit?
Well, I've
That's what I
given
was
you the
asking.
lowdown on the assassin and the bounty hunter.
Oh boy.
Yes.
The assassin at least is on good terms with me. But I feel like the bounty hunter might be a higher priority because she hates me, so she'd be a lot easier to turn against us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I love the idea that you were proposing using your enemy to help us get a new contact.
I like it.
I'm all about that drama.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
That wasn't sarcasm. That was genuine. I love that idea.
So what are you guys gonna do? Because that's
I can scope out this bounty hunter a little bit.
All right.
Out of game, I haven't come up with any other info on her. So everything would have to be either off my dome or off Danielle's dome.
it will be off mine. That's part of my job.
Well,
I love your hair color, Dee. Has it always been blue?
Various shades. You haven't seen me since I think it's been unicorn blue.
It's all silvery blue. I like
Yeah,
it.
and the roots are purpley, and I'm kind of a unicorn right now.
I'm about halfway through this drink, and I think I forgot to take my medication, so I'm gonna kind of be. Whee!
Excellent. Well, I'm glad that you've told us that. So, okay. Okay. So, so let's do Spit. You're gonna kind of case the bounty hunter before you approach them.
Oh yeah. I mean, I kind of know.
Or is Twinkle gonna do that?
I can
Both
do
of
that.
us could. I think we're both in the same. If you want to use me as bait, maybe.
Ooh.
And I would love to, but also tactically speaking here, we are talking about someone who already hates you.
Yeah, but we're enemies with benefits, so it's like a sexy hate. Like, I hate you, but I don't want to kill you, but I hate you, you know.
Fine, yeah, we'll use you as bait.
Okay, so what's your goal here, Twinkle?
My goal here is I want to find out a little bit more about this person, and I want to just find out more about their, I would say, kind of daily life operations, to be honest.
Okay. So
And
give me
part-
particularly what?
I was gonna say just particularly, well, are we trying to turn this bounty hunter into our contact, or are we trying to use a contact the bounty hunter knows?
I think it's you're trying to use the bounty hunter as kind of like a stepping stone to finding someone to that you can make a new contact for the crew.
And also
Yeah.
kind of just making sure she doesn't have some sort of deal with the red sashes.
Yeah, that should be on the list too. Making sure she hasn't already gone over to them with
Right.
the information.
Because she was close enough to my character that for her to actually join the other side in the war might be a bad idea.
Okay. So go ahead and Twinkle, give me a prowl.
Okay. Standard or controlled?
Controlled is fine. Just whatever. Just click through and roll. Oh,
Boom.
excellent. All right. So you're kind of following the bounty hunter around. She has what is her name again?
Costa?
Casta.
Casta.
Okay, so Casta is a pretty meticulous person. She doesn't keep like a strict schedule to where like you could follow her every day and know exactly what her schedule is, but you can tell she's very meticulous. She doesn't leave like loose ends. She's really good at keeping an eye on things as she is moving. Like she almost spotted you a couple of times, but you were better at hiding than she was at noticing you. But she keeps track to make sure nobody's tailing her when she goes from point A to point B, even if she's just like going to get some mushrooms.
Yeah, it's just force of habit at this point.
Right.
She's been in here a long time.
Right. She does not seem to be having any relations with the Red Sashes right now. Instead, she seems to be working with the Crows. And so that is, they're leaving the Red Sashes alone right now. Because you're at war with them, and so are the Lamplacks, which is a thing that, like, the Red Sashes are kind of trying to fight a war on two fronts.
Yeah. Yeah, so we actually have an upper hand here now. So do I find out, I guess sort of where Costa gets her work from then?
Okay. So she does a lot of work with the Crows, but you also see that she does some work for some of the some Bluecoats and like upper level like judiciaries in Charter Hall and some politicians in places that you work, but when you work there you're doing something vastly different.
Yeah, with her skill set, I can only assume.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do when I get back to the group is I'm going to say to Spit, I understand why you like her so much. I mean, she's everything you're not, so it's good to have heroes.
I choose to take that as a compliment.
It definitely wasn't a compliment. Anyways,
Good to have heroes.
okay. The good news is Costa doesn't have a whole lot of relations with the Red Sashes right now. Seems to be sticking with the Crows, and the Crows are trying to stick out of the whole business of the Red Sashes. Bad news. Costa works with the Bluecoats a lot, so unless we could find ourselves a corrupt policeman to be our contact.
Where will we find one of those?
I know, right?
Oh no!
Oh, it's gonna be so hard.
Sorry.
But yeah, there's a lot of overlay in what we work with here. So
She's got her hands in a lot of different pies, is what you're saying.
yeah. And I don't know, just what kind of thing are we feeling right here? I'm honestly kind of thinking having a police officer on our side, considering the war going on, and that we're going to have to get into a few scraps probably in the streets where they're going to be around trying to beat us up with their batons. Might be a good idea.
Which of the other two factions are at war with the Red Sashes as well? Was it the Crows or the Lampblacks? I can't remember.
It was the Lampblacks.
Okay. I mean, as much as I would love having a blue coat on our take, I feel like having a Lampblack contact would really pay off, like as far as like flanking the Red Sashes, if that makes sense.
I mean, yeah, teaming up with them. I'm cool with teaming up with the Lampblacks. They're nice people.
Yeah.
They're as nice as you can get in this line of work.
Yeah, they're as nice as you can get in this line of work, and they're just getting pushed down by the man like the rest of us.
And I also, I already have an in with them through Dirk.
Yep.
Well, if I already have an in with them...
Yeah, you have an in, but you don't have an actual, I mean, Dirk is kind of a contact, but he's not going to do things for you.
Yeah.
He's an informant.
He's more like a messenger.
Yeah, he's more like a messenger and informant and less like an actual contact.
Yeah.
Maybe you should attempt to go on another successful date. Not with Dirk specifically. I meant.
Can it just be like a business transaction?
Can it just be a business?
Now that I know that there's a difference between the two of those, can I just do a business transaction instead?
Okay.
It's a very big difference between the two of them. I don't know what you think you're going to teach me here.
It's gonna be all really messed up, if she stabs you but she misses a vital organ, that means she likes you.
Or she's bad at knives. I mean, one or the other.
Or she's bad at knives.
She's bad at knives.
Okay. So who are you gonna let's do this again.
Okay.
Back to the beginning.
Are you going to go talk to Casta now that you have some more information about her and see if she has anybody that you could try to woo into making contact? Or are you going to maybe check with Dirk, who is informant, not necessarily a contact, but may also know somebody in the Lampblacks that would be a good person to grab a hold of?
I think we should only go for Costa if we plan on trying to change Costa's perspective of us at some point in the
Spit
future.
is so much more interested in talking to Costa.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
that's
that's
what I thought.
Spit's doing the whole I hate her. Oh, she's the worst. And then did she say anything about me? That kind of. So
I bet you she didn't even say anything about me.
did she see you? Did she see me? Did she say anything about me?
No, she didn't. She didn't see me because I'm good at my job, and she didn't say anything about you. She seems to be getting along really well without you. In fact, you coming back into her life might actually lower the quality of her life.
You think so? We gotta go talk to her.
Sure, if you say so. There's a 50-50 chance she'll be at this bar on Friday night. I heard her talking to some friends about it, so
We should bring Devil Jack.
yeah, please
So
bring
she can
Devil
see
Jack.
who else I'm hanging out with now and how hot they are.
Oh my god. Are you trying to woo her by letting her know that you have hot friends?
I hate her. No. I would
You're
never-
trying to woo her.
Okay,
no,
so are
it's the
you
word.
Spit, you can be honest with me.
so are you going to meet with you're going to this bar that you
Yeah.
think and everybody's going, I'm assuming.
Yes, everybody's
Now that we know
going.
Costa isn't working
I'm
with
bringing
the Red
Lady Anne with
Sashes.
me too.
Okay.
The bottle?
Yeah.
The bottle of Lady Anne. Yeah, they can't leave it around because the demon may just come take it. So somebody
Why
has
does
to
the
be watching
demon
it.
want? Do we know yet? Why?
Not really.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know why the demon wants it, but I haven't actually asked the demon myself yet, so I don't know for sure.
Have you met the demon?
Yes.
Well,
How
met's
come that
a
wasn't
strong
included
wo-
in the fingers?
It wasn't
Let's see.
Yeah, we met the demon. Nice lad,
How
nice
did it
guy.
go? You're all alive, so I guess it went well. Wait, where's Beige?
All of us are like, wait, where's Beige?
He's just probably having fun with their sexy friends.
Yeah, Beige is fine.
Okay.
Beige better be fine. Because I've got weird ghost shit going on. Oh god, yeah, that's right. Number 7. I can see ghosts now. You were there for that, right?
No.
I can't remember. Oh yeah, I can see ghosts now.
I was gone for like 2 weeks.
It was a busy 2 weeks.
It's been a very busy fortnight. Oh, yeah. I said that word and I'm going to pull out a piece of paper. It's like this raggedy old piece of paper. I'm going to check off a word on it.
Are you what just happened?
You doing
Don't
a
worry
crossword?
about it. I'm halfway there.
Okay. Let's go to this bar.
Okay.
Let's
So
just
that
go
I
to
can
the
make
bar.
Let's go to this bar so I can make your ex jealous. Let's go.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So you go to the bar and absolutely she's there.
I'm gonna try to enter in such a way that I do not look like I'm with this group.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
just,
Yeah.
a second or two later. So it's like, it just so happened to show up at the right time, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna sit somewhere a little bit distant from them.
Sure. Sure.
I suspect I cannot stop Spit from hanging off of Devil Jack's arm.
You couldn't even if it was a regular day.
So
It would be like squeeze squeeze ooh. Like that kind of
Jesus.
okay.
what's a wink.
I didn't realize I was running a harem anime, but I'm absolutely running
Yeah,
a harem
They
anime.
all of them turn into harem animes, and all
Who's
the
harem?
Devil Jack.
Is it Devil
Devil
Jack?
Jacks
I don't
apparently.
I don't think Devil Jack is aware that he is the protagonist of
Yeah.
this harem anime,
I
nor
mean-
does he really want to be.
I mean, that's all
That's
harem
how it
anime.
That's fair. That's fair.
Just so anyway, so Casta looks over and sees Spit hanging off of Devil Jack
Mm-hmm.
and Twinkle, and as you roll
Me
in,
somewhere
Twinkle.
else, just I see Spit hang off of
Twinkle's
Devil Jack,
below
and I
me.
just, I order a harder drink.
And then you wouldn't be there. Okay. I'm familiarizing myself with the layout.
Mhm.
Twinkle's down here.
so
Jack's over there.
I am
Ah, yes. So, okay.
away from you.
Costa
Yeah.
sees us.
So she sees you and she kind of like gives you a sneer and turns back to the bartender.
I flip her the bird.
She's not even looking at you anymore.
I do it before, which as soon as we make eye contact with the lightning, it's like,
Yeah. Okay. She leans over and says something that you can't hear to the bartender. And he turns and walks off like he's going to go get another drink.
He's definitely not gonna go get another drink. Is there like a bathroom or something that's in the same direction that bartender went in?
I don't think Doskvol has bathrooms.
I don't know, man. I don't
They have
know.
back alleys.
They've got a piss alley, I guess. I'm just asking if the way.
way to the piss alley.
We're probably in Crowsfoot in some shitty bar. I guarantee you there is no bathroom.
Yeah, that's real.
That first of all, that bartender is not going to get another drink. I'm thinking this to myself mostly.
Sure. Are you going to go follow him?
Yeah, but I need a good excuse to follow
No, you
him.
don't. You're a lurk. Just poof and go follow him.
Yeah, fine. I'll poof and I'll go follow him.
How
I'm
come
alert.
how come my Twitch keeps giving me points? What the fuck is this?
It's a new thing they're doing now, where you get points for watching a stream, and then you can spend the points on like emotes and colored text and things like that. It's not bits. It's not the same thing as bits.
Yeah, it's just to get
It's a whole
emotes.
thing. It's a whole thing Twitch is doing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm not gonna worry about it.
I just want to know if there's a reasonable excuse I could use to follow him to the point, because we're still in a public space, and at a certain point, me, a random patron, hopping behind the bar and following the barkeep is conspicuous,
Sure.
no matter how high my prowl is.
I mean, depending on where you're going, yeah, I mean, if he's gonna exit the bar, so like you won't be
He's going
following.
outside?
He's not. No. He's not behind the bar, like the.
Okay, let's call it a tavern and a bar.
So, yes, you're at the bar in the tavern. He's not leaving the tavern, but he's coming out from behind the bar.
Okay,
And
where is he going from there?
To a back room.
And so yeah, do I have a reasonable excuse? Okay, you
You're
know
a
what?
lurk.
Prowl.
It's an open
Don't get-
space.
Just don't
Yeah,
get seen.
there's a lot of
You know
people.
what? I'm gonna give Spit and mostly Deviljack a side look that's just the give me a distraction look.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty crowded place. Like you could follow him back there at least
Good.
until
If it's crowded, then yeah, let's do a quick lurk.
Yeah, and until he at least gets into.
I was thinking
the
this is
very
like a
back room.
dive bar.
I mean,
where
it
there's like
is.
6 whole people.
It's a
here.
dive bar and it's super crowded. It's
Yeah,
like karaoke
it is a
night.
dive
Okay.
bar, but it's also super crowded.
Is there
Okay.
like a smoky, greasy piano in the corner and with like a beleaguered looking musician sitting at it who I could
And just, like,
throw a coin to
Cloud
and
Yes.
of
be like,
smoke over everyone.
play this bawdy song?
Yes.
Beh. Okay, I do that so that Kitty can have cover because I feel like you wanted some sort of cover to help
It's
you get into the
Yeah.
mindset.
hot in here.
Okay, sure. I'll take the hint from Twinkle, gives the Deviljack the like cover me look, and he's like, I got you. And
Okay.
he's like, play the lusty maiden of blah blah blah, and
The
throws a
lusty Argonian maid.
maid.
Mm-hmm.
Play a dirty song.
Okay. Okay. So he starts up a
Let's
rendition
have
of.
some fun. This beat is sick. Want to take a ride on your disco stick?
Yes.
Oh my god, do you want me to give you a prowl roll?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hang on, that was a skirmish. Still controlled?
Yes. Okay. That is pretty good. All right. So you follow him. Deviljack and Spit, what are you doing?
I'm gonna turn to Spit, and I'm like, all right. Are you gonna?
All right.
them?
Is there an empty seat on any
Yeah.
side of Costa? All right.
Yeah. And if
All
not,
right,
you can
slide
shove
in.
somebody out.
Yeah, I absolutely would have.
Yeah.
She slides in
Okay.
and is doing like the whole like. All right, if she's like on this side of me, she's like putting her elbow down and
Just-
like the bartender is left now, right?
yeah, he left.
Is there like a bowl of like shitty peanuts or something? Like, no, I guess it wouldn't be peanuts. It'd be-
Dried
it'd be crunchy,
mushrooms.
like dried mushrooms.
Crunchy,
Yeah.
crunchy dried mushrooms.
yeah,
crunchy
she
dried
kind of like
mushrooms.
pulls one over and hang on, pulls one over and
Okay.
and starts.
Ah,
Oh, Costa, is that you? I didn't see you there.
Spit.
I'll be like near Spit's elbow in a large, looming, handsome sort of way.
Mhm. I assume that you're here because you want something from me.
Yes, just why does it have to be about wanting something? I just like this bar a little bit still. I didn't know that you still came here. It's so weird.
You don't talk to me unless you want something.
So you don't do you don't take any jobs from the Red Sashes? It's weird. They're like so well to do and so connected. Except for right, they lost that drug den a couple weeks ago in that big fire. That was so weird and so sad that happened to them. But yeah, so you're you're steering clear of the red sashes now, huh?
What do you want, Spit?
Listen, we've run into some trouble with the red sashes, and we were hoping that we could find a contact that would help us kind of get an edge on the war.
And you want me to help you with this?
I don't want anything. I'm here because she like points back to Deviljack and like gives him like this like wink. Like
so Custa gives Deviljack an appraising look.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Adjusts his like
this. Check it out. I'm with this.
Deviljack just lets the collar come open a little bit, a couple buttons come down.
Yeah.
Right? Can you believe it? Coworkers. It's crazy. Yeah.
Custa looks at Deviljack appraisingly and says to Deviljack, "I'm sorry."
He has a hard time trying not to laugh. He looks away, like attempting to roll it off, like "How dare you?" But mostly like, "Oh God, I'm gonna laugh." And then he's like, "It's not so bad."
Yeah, war's not that bad, right? Like we got a handle on it, and it's really not. I mean, we totally have it covered because we're.
I think she meant dating you, but the war's not so bad either, I guess. What?
God, I wish Twinkle was still here for this.
Let's talk about where Twinkle is. You have followed the barkeep to a back room.
Mm-hmm.
And he is pulling out, like he looks to be in like there's barrels of like beer and whiskey or whatever.
Mead and whatever.
Yeah, whatever
crap.
alcohols. And he looks to be looking for a bottle.
A specific bottle. Are there any like labels on any of the bottles he's looking among?
Yeah, it looks like he's looking through whiskey bottles.
Let's see. Could I get a look around the room a little bit and just see if there's anything? Is there another way out of this room other than the way that I just came in?
No. It's a storage room.
Is there anywhere where I could hide that he probably wouldn't see me on his way back out?
No, in fact, as you're kind of like glancing around, he says, I'm going to have to ask you not to come in.
All right. I'm going to try to pull off my best impression of a drunken spit and be like, this isn't the piss alley.
You're right. It's not.
This is good. Just stumble my way back out.
That was really good. I had no idea what the fuck you just said.
He just, sighs, whatever. Just keeps doing what he's doing. And eventually, like if you keep an eye on him, he finds clearly what he's looking for. He, like when he leaves the room, he locks it and then he heads back to the bar.
Okay. At this point, I have returned to the bar and I have prayed to God that he hasn't seen me and he doesn't know what I'm supposed to look like. So I can be normal again and just blend in with the crowd.
Yeah. So, back to Deviljack and Spit. Costa just kind of looks at you both and says, well, if there isn't anything else that you need from me, I am going to enjoy my whiskey. And she sees the bartender come up and she says, like, points to him.
All right, listen, it's important, okay? I wouldn't have dragged my crew out here if we weren't at war, and I didn't think that you would be the one to come to.
I'm going to need you to tell me exactly what you need from me.
We need another contact. We had a guy. Things got too hot. He bailed. We need someone else who can help us get an edge on the red sashes. And she's like all of the, oh, hey, hi, oh, I'm with him. Hi. It's like completely gone. She's just like, okay, listen. Like, I don't want to be here, even though I kind of do. You don't want to talk to me. Let's just get through this.
And internally, Spit's like, even though I really hope you do.
I'm hoping this ends in like a sexy fight. I'm not gonna say it. I'm thinking it.
Casta says, when you say you want an edge, what kind of edge do you need?
She looks at Devil Jack like this, because he's like 8 feet tall.
Casta also looks to Devil Jack.
He looks back down at both of them, like, wait, why is it me? Why is it my job to answer this question?
Because I was in the Dagger Isles for like 2 weeks. I show up and you guys are like, we're at war. And I'm like, okay.
I'm going to...
out of character. What are we looking for here? This is my question as Monica to the rest of the crew.
I would like an inside man if possible.
Sure. You know, do you need... So for her, you know, the kind of thing she's like, you know, what she's wondering, not to be able to tell you who to look for or who to talk to or whatever is, you know, do you need someone inside the red sashes? Do you need someone who can give you arms and ammunition? Do you need, you know...
Oh, what would we be getting from this contact in particular?
Right.
All right. Do we want information? Do we want goods? Do we want... All right.
I was going to say supplies and or information would be actually my top two. Probably leaning towards... I think at this point, probably leaning towards supplies, because I think I can still work Sonia to get information, possibly.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of supplies, though? Like, just your everyday needs? Or, like, are we talking, like, weapons, explosives, kitties?
Yeah, sorry, he broke into my room and...
Who's the Ginger boy?
He's don't worry, he'll lay down and you won't see him again.
I already miss him.
But I was thinking, because we got this shit with the demon going on, and there's all the magic spooky ghost shit that we're gonna need,
like supernatural resources.
Yeah, like supernatural resources.
Oh, okay. I don't know that any of her contacts are really into that sort of thing. If she's hanging out with the crows, the lampblacks, she might have some.
You would be surprised.
It's that, or just anything we can use to mess up the red sashes. But if we're going to mess up the red sashes, I would lean towards getting information instead of supplies.
I like the supernatural angle a lot.
Okay, cool. So back in character.
Okay.
I'm just gonna come to the other side of Costa and begrudgingly sit on a stool and just harumph down onto the stool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take back to them a summary of what we just asked for out of character.
Sure.
I repeat the appropriate information in his sexy voice.
Yeah.
Stupid sexy Devil Jack.
Well, I can help you. I think I know somebody who could fit your needs, but you know I'm gonna need something. And she's looking at Devil Jack.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just gonna be like, do you need something sexy?
And she like leans past to be like,
I'm just
She's
like
like, "Go get
angrily,
here."
I'm just like angrily like sitting on this, and I'm just like, do you need something sexy?
the grown-ups are talking.
Excuse you. I'm pretty sure.
You hear
Pretty sure I'm a grown up.
Twinkle,
Sure.
you hear
I can't remember the year I was born in, but I'm pretty sure I'm legally an adult.
So Twinkle, you hear Lady Anne like from your pocket, who's is just like, that sounded really inappropriate.
Shut up, Lady Anne.
You have conscience in a bottle.
Like, it was inappropriate, but you know what? I'm kind of mad right now. Do you want to go lay down? Go ahead. I'll go turn your cat bed on. Here you go.
I thought you were still talking to the girl.
I'm sorry, I'm so used to I'm so used to just...
That was very good.
Oh,
Do you
I
want to
love
go lay
it.
down? Oh, do you need dinner? Okay. He'll feed you.
Turn your bed on for you.
You need to talk to Lady Annie. Go pss, 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 into your pocket.
Cat
Anyways.
treats.
I'm just gonna be mad, and Lady Ann, that's very inappropriate. Just shut up. I'm mad.
Okay.
I just want to get this conversation over with.
Deviljack will raise an eyebrow. What, like, in a like, what are you, what you asking kind of way, but non-verbally.
Mm-hmm.
Like
She could
warring
want him to
between
beat
like
somebody
offended.
up. I mean,
Right.
dangerous.
You've got
Yeah.
like offended on one side and delighted on the other. Like, yeah, what? Him? Yes. Oh, him? Yeah.
I agree.
Yes. No. Yes.
I've heard that, well, you've made kind of a reputation for yourself for smuggling. And I have to admit, doing a pretty good job of it. So I need something brought before I'll introduce you to anyone.
So not sexy.
What? No.
I mean, Twinkle was okay. All right.
There's a comedy of errors with foam things that I'm being handed right now, too.
I know you're like juggling foam things.
Stop.
And I'm just gonna be like, fine, what do you need? Where's it going?
Deviljack seems relieved that the question is, will you smuggle something for me? And
This
not,
is Twinkle.
like,
Costa, this is Twinkle. That's Deviljack.
I'm gonna say to Costa, I'm so sorry that you know spit.
It's like the second person to say that. Why is everyone saying that?
You know why.
I mean, I know why you're saying it.
You should know why.
I know why you're saying it.
Right. Those are the two people who've said it.
That's it, right?
Eskins.
Deviljack going. What are you doing over there?
I just noticed that Eskins was like, oh shit, someone wants you to do your job for the second time this campaign.
Do you need a letter
lot
sent
going on.
somewhere?
I have a package, but it's not here.
Deviljack's got a package for you. No, that was out of character.
Are you sure?
Apparently, everybody is
Very
trying to pimp you out, Deviljack.
That's not very harem anime, you guys.
No.
Maybe it's my harem anime.
We're creating a new genre.
Okay.
Reverse harem anime?
Reverse.
Yeah,
That's a thing,
reverse
though.
harem anime.
That is a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right.
she gives you a time and a place and tells you to meet her. She will give you a package, and it should be a simple delivery.
Shouldn't
I
it?
don't believe her for a second, but of course.
Right? Simple delivery.
We
You just
excel
know
at
where have
simple
I heard
deliveries.
that one before?
Okay.
As we're leaving the bar, though, I do want to say, still very annoyed, just mad at that barkeep, mad at that bar owner,
Why?
What?
because they freaking saw me and I'm mad.
Oh, you got caught, and so you're mad.
Somebody
at them.
saw you?
Somebody saw me. He wasn't looking at me when he saw me. It was annoying.
All right, out of character. What do I know about this barkeep?
He's just a
Because
barkeep.
he's not going to say it out loud, but if somebody could see, if
No.
somebody sees Twinkle, then that's like a big fucking deal.
Yeah, no, she was
Rolled
just being
bad.
sloppy. She rolled like a 5 instead
I
of a
thought
6.
you rolled a 6.
No, she rolled a 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. there are some consequences to not rolling perfectly.
I thought you got a 6. That's why I was like, hold up.
No.
Who runs
The
this bar?
the 6 was for following Costa.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Mad.
All right. Well, I mean, sometimes you get caught. With... Big deal.
it fucking happens. All right.
I've been caught so many times. That's why I have a trauma. I raced that trauma.
So we got a location to pick up the package, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meter.
What's the
Yeah.
details for the job?
Well, she gives you, she gives you some details. So the job is bring a, pretty, like, not quite a letter, but like a letter sized package, maybe like a book sized.
Like a thick envelope.
Yeah, a thick envelope from her, where she gives it to you, which is not here at this location, to a place in Silkshore. And she just wants to ensure that it gets there safely and that nobody knows that you are bringing it. Right? Like, nobody else can know.
And this is going to be a handoff, not a dead drop?
It's going to be a handoff, and if the person asks who it came from, you also can't tell them.
Okay.
I want to scout the route ahead of time.
Okay.
I want to scout the route
so
ahead of time, and I want to start mentally preparing backups.
What's the route? We're going to Silkshore from where?
From Crowsfoot.
So not
Okay,
too
so
far.
we'll be going through territory held by someone we're with.
Yeah.
Like that's the hazard.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you're doing a transport mission, and the detail you need to determine is the route and the means. So yes, that, like, figuring out the route is the important thing we need to do.
Okay.
You're at war in Crowsfoot with the Red Sashes, so you are moving through your own war-torn territory.
Straight up hostile territory.
Right.
Unless we want to take a longer route,
Which you could.
which is not what Spit is going to suggest because she's reckless right now. Let me see. Crowsfoot, Silkshore. We'd have to take the longer route. We'd have to get a boat basically and go through one of the estuaries. Have to take a canal boat, which is exciting.
I mean, you could talk to the
Doesn't
gondoliers.
sound so bad to me.
What'd you say?
Said you
Monica?
could. Oh,
Sorry.
I said that doesn't sound so bad to me.
We haven't taken the
Sounds
canals
good.
before, have we?
No, we haven't.
You guys start talking about taking the canals, and just can we not actually?
It's full of ghosts. You love
I'm afraid
ghosts.
of-
You talk to them all the time.
I don't. No,
Yeah.
I talked to Lady Anne.
And you can
But-
but you can like see them and you talk to them and the
I
canals are
talk
full of your friends.
To Lady, no, they're not friends. They're awful. They're closer to what I thought a demon would actually look like until I saw one.
That's not a very nice way to talk about your friends.
Why are you like this?
there it is.
Why are you like this?
Why are you the way that you are? So I think we're taking the
I
canals.
don't want to take the canals.
Yeah, but it's 2-1.
I no.
Why
We're not
don't
taking
you-
the canals.
Do you want to walk through
Why?
territory that we are currently at war in?
Wait. Twinkle.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Why do you not want to? Why do you not want to take the canals?
Cause there's all the ghosts there from all the dead bodies that get dumped in the canals all the time.
Yeah. Do you want to like wear a blindfold or something, or how does this work?
No, you're Spit. You are the exact opposite of helpful.
Lady Anne.
I am.
Lady Anne from your pocket says, "If you let me out of the bottle, I can protect you."
Oh yeah, not fat chance of that. I have to wait until Beach gets back before.
I'm just saying, I can help
I'm just
you.
saying you have a demon hunting you. You're actually safer in the bottle right now.
Absolutely.
Are you
not.
talking to the bottle?
Stop it, guys. I'm gonna go talk to Lady Anne. We're not taking the canal.
Is the ghost actually in the bottle? She's talking to Deviljack. Is there really
Ghost-
like a ghost in there, or did something else
Yeah,
happen?
there's really. I'm pretty sure there's really a ghost in there.
How come the ghost is with this one and not Beige?
Well, I don't have the first idea where Beige is, for starters. And Lady Anne's ghost appears to have made friends with a question mark with Twinkle.
Friends?
I am trying to win Lady Anne over. I do have a clock for that.
Ah, sweet. Making a friend.
An undead friend.
All right, well,
And
She's got
it's
thoughts
2 to 1.
and
We're taking
feelings.
the canals. I'm
We're not
loaded for
taking the
bear.
canals.
I have my electroplasmic ammunition. I'm ready to go. I want to
Sorry.
shoot some fucking ghosts.
Sorry, Twinkle. I think you're overridden here. I also vote for taking the canals.
Okay. And it's it's a package, so that's something you can easily carry like in a pocket. And
We have a smuggler rig on all of us.
yes.
Yeah.
And the she's also gonna include some coin for the job because she recognizes that she's just giving you an introduction, not necessarily a new contact. So let's roll for engagement.
All right.
Not currently covered in wood glue. Want to do that?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Where's my engagement roll option here?
Let me.
Button that just says roll engagement. I think it's the crew sheet. So if you click through where it says character mode, if you click it, it'll say crew mode.
There it is. All right.
Yeah.
How many dice do I get?
You're gonna roll 2 dice.
Sweet.
Ooh, good. Okay.
Nice.
So you guys are on a gondola in the canals. The gondolier is, gondoliering.
Me with my jaw clenched shut,
There-
trying to stare at nothing.
There are ghosts. It's not like crowded with ghosts, but there are definitely ghosts. You can see them under the water. They look like you can kind of,
Pointedly not looking down.
you could see them like glowing under the water to your eye.
How's it going, Twinkle?
Just
A
no
lot of ghosts
answer.
here or what? You see a lot of ghosts?
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Because I heard there's lots of ghosts here. Like I never
Fuck off.
see them.
The gondolier says, "Aye, there's ghosts, but we." He holds up one of the electric lance things. He says, "If any of them tried to get us, I'm prepared."
Or
Gondoliers are
prepared.
The gondoliers are so badass. You don't fuck with the gondoliers, man.
Uh,
And I've got my rifle full of electroplasmic ammunition, so
yes.
that
I'm a
I
ghost fighter.
absolutely am not allowed to have.
So as the gondolier is bringing you essentially to Silk Shore, up to the dock on Silk Shore, there are some people who are at the docks, and Twinkle, you recognize them as people, essentially folks that Casta had spoken to or spoken with at different points while you were trailing her. They're not necessarily her friends, and these are not the people you were delivering to.
I see. I'm just going to try to subtly nudge Deviljack and give a small nod to the group and like a non-verbal and very subtle way of trying to pass on the information of we need to be careful and we need to get around these people. We can't. This is not the job. This is
This is not
complication
ideal.
to the job.
Is there a chance that I would recognize any of them with my shared history?
You know that they're bounty hunters.
Alright.
Like, they are also bounty hunters.
Okay. All right.
For how wanted?
We, us, me,
Yes. Yeah.
my crew, me.
Yeah, you and us, all of us.
How wanted are we?
You don't have any wanted levels yet.
Like not
Okay,
even wanted at
So
all.
they're probably not here for us.
Oh, there's something else going on.
I mean, they might be here for us in a different sense, but they're not here to collect any bounties on us. Probably.
Whatever. Get off the boat.
Let's just keep an eye on them, you know.
Get off the boat and start walking. Like what?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so are you gonna actively try to avoid them, or
Are they like? Do they look like they're specifically here waiting for us? Like they're making eye contact? Like we're here for you.
Yes,
They have a little sign like in an airport that have our names on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
They
different.
look like
Just
they
as
look
the
like
post.
Pokemon trainers that have made eye contact.
Yes.
A little exclamation point pops up above their head.
All right, she's got her hand on her pistol and she's like getting off the boat because she's fucking reckless. She's like, let's rumble.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait a
I'm
little
going
bit.
to breathe a heavy sigh as Spit is ready to shoot everyone and follow behind.
Okay.
You gotta account for Spit being ready to shoot everybody.
I
So-
mean, I don't know what else I was expecting.
Right. So as you like are walking up the dock, these guys kind of converge on you and they say like, "Okay, give it over."
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, unless it's all the hot lead I have loaded in this pistol.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Hand it over.
And what over?
Looks up a double check. Like they're looking at us and they really want to fuck with this.
Because they're definitely not the people we're supposed to drop them off. to,
Definitely
right?
not. Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely
alright.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not carrying
Definitely
anything,
not.
and that's the end of that. I think she said we're not carrying anything. We're not supposed to say where it came from. Like all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I know Casta gave you something.
I don't know who that is, and I'd really appreciate it if you got out of my way.
I roll. Is there anywhere that I could like try slipping away while this conversation's happening?
They're kind of blocking you unless you drop into the canal.
Oh yeah, that's not happening. So I guess I'm getting involved in the conversation. I'm just gonna like eye roll and be like, yeah, she gave you a knuckle sandwich. You probably don't remember because you hit the pavement pretty hard after. Don't worry about it, Spit. And so for smaller for smaller deliveries like this, I like to imagine that in my line of work and doing lurk and all that fun stuff, I probably have a decoy package that I can sort of,
Oh.
because it's small enough that you can carry two and you probably can't tell.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a quick,
And at least-
that sounds like an easy flashback.
Yeah.
Like,
And just
like spin
at the
distress.
very least.
Yeah, like spin distress. That is true.
Okay. Stress.
I like that plan. That
And
idea.
it's got because we don't we don't open up the packages and look at what's inside.
Did
No,
you?
We don't. Why
No.
would you say it like that?
I'm saying this out of character.
Oh.
We don't look inside. Out of character. We don't look at what's inside.
We don't.
I was gonna say, did you?
No, I don't think I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have.
I don't look inside, but I do various tricks.
You
and
do like the
everything, you know.
Christmas gift shake to
You
like
do the
try to
Christmas
figure it
gift
out.
shake. You shine the light behind
Look,
it.
you gotta be able to make a convincing
a
replica.
good decoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to make
That's
something
true.
that has an approximation of what would actually be in there, and I don't expect it to be exactly what they need. And it's probably like if it looks like or if it feels like that it's just a bunch of papers, I probably just shoved in like a bunch of pamphlets and stuff like that. Or maybe I tried to
Coupons for the
use-
Shroom Shack.
coupons for the Shroom Shack or something like that. Or maybe the first couple of pages look legit or something, or look like something important, but then it's all Shroom Shack underneath that.
It's all lorem
Just like-
ipsum, but it's Shroom Shack.
It's mushrooms all the way down, baby.
Mushrooms all the way down. All right.
And
Excellent.
and yeah, so they're demanding this package and we have no clear way out. I don't expect this package to hold for very long, but at least get us past them and get us
Okay.
in a position where we can, run.
So what do you say when you produce it?
Also,
I
are
am
we
going
aware that
to-
you have a forged package? Or does
It's
it look
something
to
I would
us
have
like
done.
you're
It's
giving
something
them-
I would have a history of doing or having prepared on hand, especially
I'm-
for smaller
Yeah,
deliveries.
I'm not imagining this is a surprise to you to see Twinkle like, oh, you're right, you got us, haha, here it is, and then and think that she's actually giving away the real thing.
And I'm going to, with a very steely look, just sort of
So do remember though that no one is supposed to know that you actually have anything from her.
yeah, and I'm going to say so this is nothing actually came from Costa, so I don't know where you heard that part from, but this is from different delivery.
You hold it up.
Yeah.
They go, oh, it's not from Costa though.
Nowhere even close. I don't even know where you got the name from. Like, I know she exists, but I don't know how A is equaling B in this equation.
Give it over.
She's doing the whole like, what are you doing? Like, like how could you do this?
Don't give it
Oh,
over,
yeah.
no.
There goes our paycheck.
I expected a little bit more politeness, but sure. Job done.
Okay.
Spit's still like staring at the dude that was like, or chick that was
And
like
just-
daring to be like, give it over. She's still like got her hand on the pistol, but like
Yeah.
just ready to throw down.
He takes it, he snatches it from you, and he's like, let me just check. And he starts to open it.
And I think him being distracted at this point in time is going to be a very good time for our more brawly type people to probably get involved if we can't just shove past them and get somewhere or get back on the gondola and tell the gondola man.
How many people are here?
3.
I became not to be trifled with as of last time. If I have to fight all 3 guys at once, that's a thing I can do now.
Holy shit.
Can we?
That's my favorite cutter move.
I love that it's specifically like, they would have wanted to name it not to be fucked with.
Yeah.
Look.
I'm gonna, when he's looking, I'm just gonna like slowly start backing up a bit and try to get myself out of the immediate line of fire here.
I'm like really quietly cocking this pistol. It is still in my holster.
Okay. All right. So, are you guys going to jump him or what?
I feel like I feel like this is a situation where we're probably gonna have to jump them. We can't get past them. They're not walking away with the.
No,
fate.
they want to check it.
They want to check it. Of course, they want to check
Are
it.
they
They always
still-
want to check it. I don't know why I keep making these forgeries because they just
gotta
keep
fill it
wanting to
with,
check
like,
it on the
anthrax.
I mean,
spot.
they are
What's the point?
they are distracted by it, but
They are, and I'm just gonna clear my throat in that way that says fighting people should start fighting, and be like, I'm sure you'll find that everything is in order, and take that step back. And I hope these 2 do the jumping.
Are they distracted enough that we can just fucking go?
no, I mean, you could try to push past them, but they might try
There's only
to stop
3 of
you.
them.
All right,
Only
Yeah.
3 of them. There's 3 of
I
us.
will try to make a path by shoulder checking the dude who stops me.
Okay. You're able to push past because they're trying to open it. They're waiting to see. But the guys, because they're like, oh, it's been handed over. No big deal now. A little bit. You've essentially bought yourself some time to kind of run off before
right.
they start going.
So-
What if
This-
one of us grabbed it back from him and ran somewhere else?
Well,
Thanks for volunteering.
Deviljack has like pushed open a path,
Yeah,
so you could.
I shoulder check the dude so that
All
you
right.
can go.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
you can
yeah.
do that.
Spit is going to actually try to grab it out of his hands and then run where we absolutely aren't supposed to be going.
Okay,
Try to
so
You're gonna
lure
lead
them
them on a
away.
wild goose chase.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah.
your plan?
okay,
Yeah.
so I I think that's going to be finesse.
Okay.
So go ahead and, unless you have a compelling argument for it to be something else.
I mean, I'm basically mugging the guy. Could this count as a skirmish where I'm like fucking ripping it out of his hands and running?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
All right. What position am I in?
We're in a controlled. We're in a
controlled,
controlled.
yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Standard effect?
Yes. Unless
Here
you're
we go.
hurt. I don't think you're hurt. Okay. So you grab the paper and you like give the guy a shove and start running. And one of the guys peels off and starts running after you, but the other two are confused by what just happened.
Yoink!
Yeah, exactly. But
Don't
there's
shove one of
somebody
them in the
that's
river.
essentially right on your tail.
All right, cool.
The other two are much further behind, and they're like, wait a minute, these two are still here. Wait a minute, that one's running. Deviljack, Twinkle, what are you doing?
I'm gonna basically usher Twinkle to move in the direction we are trying to go in,
Okay.
and buy time for her to get going and like get a head start, because Twinkle has the real package, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm deciding. Twinkle
Yeah.
has the real package. So like I'm basically giving Twinkle a chance to get the fuck out and go with the package to
Yeah.
actually be delivered.
Yeah, trying to use the scuffle to, get past the group, get off the dock, and
Yep.
slip away somewhere.
Yep.
Okay.
Do what you are best at doing.
Do what a lurk's gotta do.
Yeah. While Spit distracts the one dude, and then if the other two want to fuck with Deviljack, it's a decision they can make.
Deviljack's ready to be fucked with, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Twinkle slips out and is able to get away.
Okay.
Okay.
Since you guys are kind of doing a thing and I'm just running off, can I AFK for a second?
Sure.
All right, I'll be back.
We'll just have this Dark Souls scenery to look at.
I know.
Fire Emblem.
What?
Dark Souls 3. Definitely. 100%. No other game it could possibly be.
Okay.
But
Oh, that's not from Fire Emblem. She
Yeah.
has the cathedral from the most recent Fire Emblem as one of her backgrounds.
Yeah.
That's not
That's not
the
it.
current one.
No, that's not
That ain't
it.
it, Chief.
so I managed to slip away after making sure that I am, slipped away properly. I am going to go to the actual location.
Okay. Deviljack, these
Yes.
two guys, like when Twinkle slips away, they're like, hey, wait. And they start to try to chase her. I'm assuming you're going to try to like hold them back.
Yeah, I'm gonna clothesline him.
Okay.
Just-
Give me a skirmish.
Sure. I'd be happy to.
And would you like to push yourself for not to be trifled with?
Do I need to push myself to not be trifled with right now?
I mean,
Like, is there lesser effect because there's more of them than me?
not
I'm only a little outnumbered. Not a
yeah,
lot
not
outnumbered.
yeah, you're not outnumbered, so you don't really need it.
Okay, then I won't. At the point at which I'm like, I'm gonna fight these 6 dudes.
Yeah.
Then I'll do it.
Yeah.
Still in a controlled position.
Yes.
All right.
And you finally
Stand.
healed, right?
Yeah, I'm finally healed.
Finally.
God.
Oh no.
Yep. Just
So you
keeping it going.
You go to clothesline them, and they push you into the canal.
Okay. Cool.
Hear the splash and I run faster. It's either Deviljack's pushed someone into the canal or Deviljack is in the canal. Either situation is not a situation I wanna.
It is now a risky situation.
Okay. I'm sure the second he hits the water, his weird ass like arcane tattoos go light up like crazy.
Yeah.
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 It's like it. I'm sure it looks like someone dropped a glow stick into into a creek.
Yeah. Twinkle, as you're running, Lady Anne says, "Oh man, that doesn't look good. Even I can see that." Let me out and I can help him.
You not yet, Lady Anne. We'll get to that in a moment. And when Lady Anne says help him, I am gonna look back and
There's two
okay,
guys
yeah.
chasing after you.
There's two guys chasing after me and no Deviljack.
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to try to use my small size and my general nimbleness as a lurk to just try to go in a direction that I don't think that they can follow me in.
Okay.
You know,
Give
bust
me-
through someone's partially open window or something.
Sure.
Slide through and dodge through a house and...
Yeah, give me a finesse.
All right. Am I risky or am I still controlled?
You're risky, yes.
Okay.
You've got two guys chasing you. You lose them. Like
lose them in a heartbeat.
Yeah, you slip through some places, you lose them. Deviljack, the gondolier reaches like his pole down to you and like helps you onto his boat.
It's very kind of him.
Yeah, and it is now a... What is happening?
It's the
I know, but it's like yeah, he helps you back into his boat from where he was. You are soaking wet, but you are fine.
Did someone fall in the canal?
Yeah,
Deviljack.
Deviljack got knocked into the canal. I rolled a 3.
It's all right, I got away.
My follow-up question before then was going to be, wait, how deep is the canal? Because he was just going to put his feet down.
Sure, yeah. That happens, but also like
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he helped me out. That's very kind of him.
So you can go and chase down one of those two. Where are you? What are you doing, Deviljack? Now that you're at least in a boat.
I'm. Well, I know for a fact that Twinkle is almost certainly going to head to our rendezvous point, which I know where we're supposed to drop it off, right? I know where we were supposed to go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go that way.
Okay.
Because then I'm going to, like, Twinkle hopefully lost the people who are trying to chase her. She's good at that. I trust her.
Yeah.
But, okay, if I continue to press onto our rendezvous point, hopefully I will find Twinkle, and if I don't find Twinkle, well, shit.
Right. Okay.
As for what Spit did, who the fuck knows?
All right. So Spit.
Yes.
You've run off into random direction. There's a guy who's right on your heels.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to lose him.
Okay.
I'm going to wait. I thought earlier that this hasn't happened yet. I have a dog.
Oh, you do?
How does my dog work system wise? Like, does my dog roll independently of me, or does my dog add to my own rolls?
I think you can just, let me see.
I'm sorry that I didn't look this up before, but I just looked at. I'm a hound. I have a trained hunting pet. I have a. His name is Absolver. He is a Great Dane with demonic bloodlines.
Okay then.
What?
I like it.
Counts as a cohort.
He also doesn't count towards my load.
Well,
I would hope so.
yeah, hopefully. Yeah, no, he can take, if he works as a cohort, he could take an action. He essentially can take damage for you.
What?
Yeah, that's how cohorts.
I don't want my dog to get hurt.
I don't know what to tell you.
Why did everyone freak out at that?
I'm not freaking out. I'm just like,
it's how it works in D&D too.
Well, forget it. I didn't bring my dog. I love him very much.
What's the point of having a tool if you never use it?
I'm basically weaving through the streets of. I'm trying to do what I did to Dirk forever ago. I'm trying to get to a point where I can like disappear around a corner and then get elevation, like jump up onto a roof or something and completely ditch this guy.
Right. So, what is the quality of your hound? I think he's just standard.
I'm like, yeah, he's expert.
He's expert.
He's an expert
Okay.
cohort.
Okay. So.
Your hound comes out of nowhere and tackles him to the ground.
I mean, yeah,
rips his
he
throat
anticipates. Yeah, I could have been like, I'm gonna be in Silk
Okay.
Shore.
Yeah, so
sit here and wait. You're a good
so
boy.
you give him a goal. Yeah, no, he can take actions. You give him a goal, and then he has dice he can roll, to do that goal.
Okay. I would like him to harry this fool as he's chasing me. I would like Absolver to basically come up from behind and like
Okay.
fucking savage this fool.
Okay. Your tier is 0 + 1, but
Why did I name this dog Absolver?
I don't know.
That's such a badass name.
You came up with it. I don't know. I don't even
Such a
remember that
good
happening.
name. I wrote it down here. Clicked on it. And I was like, oh shit, I have a dog.
Is it?
Nobody knows Spit has a dog. She has this badass dog who's a very good boy.
Where is it?
Where
is that?
On my sheet?
Yeah.
In my hound specific items. Under electroplasmic ammunition, I have a trained hunting pet.
Trained hunting pet, and then Absolver, a Great
And he
Dane with
counts
demon
as very-
bloodlines. He obeys my commands and anticipates my actions.
Yeah.
He's an expert and he's a hunter. Excellent. Okay, so yeah. So he gets 2 dice to add.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you can roll. I don't know if you can make that roll.
I can actually.
So make that. Have Absolver do a roll. There you go.
Oh wow.
What happened?
Absolver, sick balls.
Sick balls.
Okay. He starts to harry the guy following you. But that guy essentially like kicks him and will do
What?
damage to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He rolled a 4.
It's a dog. It's gonna get hurt. Don't train a hunting animal if you are not willing for the animal to get hurt.
Well.
I mean, he's not like dead or anything. He just
Shit.
that didn't happen. He's fine.
My own hound has knocked things over.
So, it's in the aquarium, and why does it need so many red Solo cups?
What?
What's in the... Did you not see the aquarium in the background?
Oh,
What's in the aquarium, and why does it need so many red Solo cups?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
It's a snake.
Oh, okay. Snakes need red Solo cups.
A snake's party, man.
Snakes party.
Snakes party. Party snakes.
Nobody parties like a snake parties.
Like a snake party. Yeah, I know it's a snake. I don't know why it has so many red Solo cups.
For all the partying.
For all the partying,
For all of its snake friends that it's going to invite over for its party.
The
Anyway.
snake is Baller at Flip Cup.
I was thinking he's
Anyway.
great at beer pong, but
It's not so much that it's good at throwing or anything like that. It just kind of it sits its body behind the line and then stretches its head out and
it
puts
just drops
into-
it into the cup.
It
Yeah,
just
it's
drops
like
it. We're trying to figure out why your snake has so many red Solo cups.
I decided he's really good at beer pong.
They were trying to figure out what was in the aquarium, and I was like, oh, it's a snake. And then they were like, but why all the
Yeah.
Solo cups? And we just decided
My
to
ball
do
python.
parties.
He likes to party. Yeah, he's got kind of a party streak. All right, my dog knocked over my whole world. I had to kick him out
Did you?
like golden, and he gave me this look like when
Yeah.
I locked him out.
That's how your hound is doing right now. He's
Yeah.
giving you that look.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as soon as I hear this guy like kick my dog, I
Just turn around and shoot
fucking
him.
turn around and just fucking pull it out and shoot him.
That's what I thought.
I'm loaded with electroplasmic ammunition because I thought we might have to fight ghosts. So
Cool. So you shoot him.
I shoot him, and all it does is stun him.
Okay, so roll.
And also,
So roll hunt.
this is gonna get guys. You should not have brought me. Why did you bring me?
I don't know.
Because you're.
All right, what's my position?
Regrettably, you're a member of this crew
We're still risky
for now.
for now. Wow.
About to make
So,
this worse for us? Oh, you are.
So you shoot him.
also,
And
yes.
also, what is your and also?
If this had worked, it would have stunned him. Also, this ammunition is especially reactive in the ghost field. The GM must make a 4-count clock called attention from the spirit wardens and ticket for every operation in which this ammo is used.
Yes. So, making that clock
Great.
right now. Okay.
I'm reckless. Give me that experience.
All right. I'm adding a clock.
Oh, I've refreshed my drink.
Oh, okay.
This is now Fireball and Coke instead of nasty cherry cola Coke.
I was about to
Cherry
say,
vodka Coke.
And you said this is a
Vodka
4?
and Coke?
4 o'clock.
4 count.
Oh, God.
Every time I use it, it ticks again.
Don't stop. There we go. All right. And well, you've got one tick now. So, attention.
And this is
Attention from the
this is
wardens.
what it's loaded with. So she like fired it and went, "Oh shit!"
So, you're going to get actually 2 ticks from that.
Yeah.
And you shoot him and he is stunned.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Fucker. And now, Absolver can just chew his sack off if he wants.
Wow.
This guy
If
bit
he's-
you.
If he's stunned,
Okay.
boy.
Don't kick my dog.
Devil
I know
Jack.
my dog tried to kill
Yes.
you, but don't kick my dog.
You make it to the rendezvous point at the same time as Twinkle.
Okay. I'm like glad to see you're all right.
Yeah,
he's,
I'm
he's
fine.
wet. He's
Yeah,
very
I'm
wet.
just gonna look Deviljack up and down and be like, "Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're Did you deal with the dudes? I'm sorry, I ran.
No, I thought they must have lost you. So
Yeah.
all right. Well,
They
do you have any idea where Spit went?
no, not the faintest clue.
That makes 2 of us. I don't like that, but here we are.
Yep,
And you-
nope.
You still have the package.
Yeah, of course I
Okay,
do.
Well, all right. Well, at least
That's-
the 2 of us are on top of this. So
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
yeah, do we know where we're supposed to drop this?
Yeah. Yeah, you have
Yeah,
a...
not far
We
from
do,
here.
right? We
It's
know
like
where we're
around the
supposed to-
corner.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Well, let's go with that.
The,
If this one can see ghosts, is there a chance she would have noticed the distortion in the ghost field from me
Yeah.
firing that ammunition?
Yes. I'll get to that in a
Never having
second.
seen that before in my life, though. Going, oh, that's weird. Great,
Yeah.
more
so-
weird shit.
Yeah, so there's like it feels, so you two meet up and you have this conversation, and then
Right.
you do feel this kind of, like, it's almost like a ripple.
Like
Yeah, it's like a wavy line ripple that like comes and then passes you and keeps going. And
that wasn't good. Lady Anne, did you see that too?
she says, yes. How
Wait,
very
wait.
interesting.
What did you and Lady
You
Anne
wanna
see?
you wanna share with the class? Hang on, Deviljack.
I believe that was a large ectoplasmic explosion.
Explosion, define
my dog.
explosion. Would this be
my
something
dog.
like a bomb, a ghost blowing up, or a gun firing? Maybe.
It could be any of those things.
There's no way to tell the difference for sure. Yeah, okay, we know it's a fucking gun. All right, let's just go deliver this package because I know Spitz.
If you
got-
let me out, I
yeah.
could go investigate.
Yeah, we'll go investigate later. Lady Anne, seriously, just calm down and enjoy the vacation. God, it's right around the corner. Okay, sorry about that, Deviljack. Lady Anne, apparently there was some
Ooh,
ghost stuff
ooh.
happening. Don't
If
worry
you
about
put me in a body, then the demon can't take me.
Find her a husk, then we have a vampire friend.
That is a bad suggestion.
That's such a good idea.
That's a bad,
Okay,
that is a bad
bye.
suggestion.
Good
It's
idea.
bad and you should feel bad.
No, I feel great. That's such a good idea.
It's not a good idea.
Lord Pendrin has got to know a husk or two. We gotta find her a husk.
Anyways,
Anyway,
one thing at a time. I'm kind of a one-track person here, Lydian. You just sit tight right there in my pocket. Let's go deliver this. It's right around the corner up here, Deviljack.
But what just happened?
Weird ghost stuff that I can see that I promise I am not lying about, and I actually can see these things.
I mean,
And I'm not
believe
crazy.
you. That's the problem.
Well, it's fine. It's okay. Either an ectoplasmic bomb went off, or a ghost blew up, or what is most likely, Spit fired their gun, which means either Spit forgot that they had the ectoplasm ignition, and or Spit is in a situation that is very dangerous right now, very, very dangerous, and requires
one has to listen to the
ectoplasmic.
other.
Let's go deliver the package. Let's get this done.
Maybe, hopefully, Spit will not be torn apart by ghosts by the time we're done.
Why on earth did Costa break up with me? I just can't figure it out.
I know, right?
I mean, what a catch!
You know what? If you, it's right over on here. Let's get this done.
Yeah, let's get
My next trauma is just going to be hot mess.
So
I don't know that you need a trauma for that.
Yeah, but it would give me experience every time I'm a hot mess.
That's fair.
I mean, that's all of the traumas say that. Just what trauma is.
Trauma, hot mess.
I think soft is probably my favorite trauma.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I've gone soft.
yeah. I just like the idea of soft.
Yeah, soft is a trauma.
Yes. Okay. So, all right, you, Spit, are, your dog is kind of chewing on this guy now that he's stunned. Are you going to run off?
Good. The guy's stunned. I'm reckless, but not like vicious. So at this point, yeah. Now that it's like, okay, he's stunned. Absolver's gone to town. Now it's time to get the fuck out of Dodge. Try to break eye contact and lose this guy.
Okay. You, run off. Give me, a prowl to lose him.
All right.
Cool.
Not cool.
He,
Not cool at all.
You run off and you get a good distance ahead, but he disengages from Absolver and continues chasing after you. And Absolver's chasing and like nipping at his heels, but he's like Absolver is trying to stop him, but Absolver also wants to catch up to you. So he's not
Right.
actually like fighting with this guy.
Okay. All right, so this guy is following me still.
I just see nothing but giant cattail.
I'm sorry, I can't do much about this. She's yeah, she's here. All right, so the guy is following me. Has it changed my position?
No,
Okay.
unless you want it to.
All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna have to just turn around and try to beat him unconscious because I can't lose this guy. Right, Lily? All right, I'm gonna turn around, and since my one of my weapons is basically a knife with a fucking pair of brass knuckles in the handle, I'm gonna turn around and just
do it.
skirmish. Basically, I'm just gonna try to cold
Do
clock
it.
this guy and knock him out.
Okay.
Kick his ass.
Where's my hunting knife option? So I can mark it off. Scoobity doo, skeet bot. There you go, blade or two. What?
Keep going. Keep
Oh.
going. You got your hunting knife. Keep going.
Cat. Yes, there's a cat. What did I get? I can't roll and also look at the chat.
3-3.
God damn it!
It's an improvement.
Listen,
Um,
But
I need to be spending stress. I don't know why I haven't been spending stress.
Look, in Yahtzee, you would have had a 2 pair.
so you swing at him, he blocks you, your knife goes skittering away from you.
Fuck this.
And now your situation is desperate.
It's your
Fuck.
favorite. It's your favorite.
Yeah, well, you know what? I still got my fucking fists. I'm gonna beat the hell out of this guy. I'm so fucking sick of this. I'm pushing myself.
Okay.
Do it.
I push myself, I get 1 extra die, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Oof.
There you go.
Fuck out.
There we go.
He knocks the blade out of your hand, and he's like, haha, confident, because, and you just like,
My knife goes away, and I'm just like,
you just pull him with like a left hook, and he is just completely floored by it. He was not expecting that. And Absolver pops in and starts like chewing on his leg.
fucking get him. No, I'm not vicious. I can't. I'm just reckless. All right, so he's out now, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. Great. This guy's down. I look at Absolver like chewing on this guy's like pant cuff.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Okay.
And get down, grandma. I'm so sorry.
Deviljack
And
okay. Deviljack and Twinkle. You have made it to your contact, essentially the person you were supposed to drop this off to. That person's name is Niel.
Niel?
Meow.
Okay.
Like meow, but meow.
No, Niel.
Meow. Okay.
With an N. Niel.
Niel. Okay.
Okay.
Or Niel.
So
The cat was coming right at me.
cows. Yes,
God.
hi.
Oh, very cute.
So I'm just gonna. Is this a situation where it's just walk up, knock on the door, hand over the package, walk away?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So
probably.
just walk
Okay.
up and say, knock on the door. If the person that was described to me
Mm-hmm.
is gonna pick this up is actually there, I'm just gonna be like, hey, person down the street said you should have this. I was already walking this way, so
Who?
I don't know, some dude down the street. I was walking this way. They seemed like they were in a hurry, but they said, Nia lived here and you would want this and it's yours. I was already walking this way, dude. I got my own shit to do, so take it.
She takes it from you. And she says, there's something about you.
annoying, right? Yeah.
Who-
Irritating.
Who are you?
I'm a factory worker. I'm trying to get to my job. I can't sit around for 20 questions. Glad you got your thing. We're gonna get going. And just gonna start leaving.
Her eyes flick to Deviljack, who is soaking wet.
Soaking wet.
Oh.
Not from around here. 6.5 feet tall.
Wet t-shirt.
Yeah. Like she glances to Deviljack and then glances back at Twinkle, and she says, all right.
I'm walking away and I'm gonna say, Billy Bob, come on. The foreman's gonna be mad at us if we're late again.
Yeah,
Billy
we'll
Bob.
we're gonna be so late for work.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you went
Before
and
you
you
go.
found.
She says, oh, wait, before you go. I should pay you as a thank
Oh.
you for delivering this.
Tips
Sure.
are-
I'm not gonna turn down free money, whatever.
She flips you a coin.
Catch it expertly in the air. Actually, I probably fumble it a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
And as she does, she like looks more intently at you, and she says, be careful what you carry around. It can bring unwanted attention.
Yeah, you're telling us.
Cool.
And she's looking kind of like in the general vicinity of where you're carrying Lady Anne.
Oh.
My creepy vibe just went from like a 4 to a 20. I didn't even know it went that high.
Sir, your vibes atrocious.
Your vibe is atrocious. Ma'am, please.
Your vibes are atrocious.
Gonna
Your
make a
vibes are
mental
atrocious.
gonna make a mental note to check this place out in the future.
Vibes
But
are
for now,
It's
gonna
really
keep up with the bit
sad.
and try not to get late to work.
Okay. So you scurry off.
Just give her
Yeah.
cool beans.
All right, you scurry off. What about Deviljack?
Her vibes are atrocious. I'm gonna go.
As soon as we get like a block and a half away, I'm just gonna be like, her vibes are atrocious, right? Yeah,
Atrocious.
creepy vibes. Creepy
Yep.
vibes.
Did not like that.
Didn't care for that.
Okay.
No, sir, I do not care for it.
So Spit, you are able to get away from that guy, finally. And I'm guessing you guys are gonna meet back up.
I could have like checked him for like identifying. I'm reckless. I'm reckless and I'm a little drunk.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant you were gonna vibe check him.
I thought shoulder check.
No, my dog vibe checked him already.
But yeah, probably circle
the
back around
nuts.
to the rendezvous point. See, give it a little bit, see if Spit shows up, and if not, then go out looking for Spit. But give it some
Spit
time.
show up.
Spit lurks around the what the fuck? Spit lurks around the rendezvous point, not to because she's not really sure if the handoff has happened or what's going to happen. Knowing Costa, there's really no telling what was that in that package, and it's not my business. So she's going to kind of basically sneak around the rendezvous point to see if she can find
Okay.
Twinkle and Double
I'm,
Jack.
I'm not going to be sneaking. You'll
Oh,
just
okay.
you'll see Twinkle just sort of casually strolling up.
Talking about atrocious vibes.
Atrocious, yeah, just atrocious vibes.
Okay.
Creepy as hell. Definitely checking that chick out later.
Okay. So Costa is waiting
At the rendezvous point?
to pay you.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So if we all meet back up, then yeah, we'll probably have to head back to the hideout and then try to get to Costa. It'll take a while. But yeah. Unless there's anything else anyone wants to do. On the journey, I do want to ask Spit, what the hell?
What?
You
What?
okay? You okay?
Yeah, what? Like, you care? What's that? What's what? Why?
Quick question. Did you shoot your gun with the bullets?
Yeah, I forgot that I had the fucking
You had
bullshit,
the
like
special
ghost
bullets
ammunition
and
in there.
not-
I meant to shoot this guy in the fucking face because he kicked my dog. But I had the electroplasmic, and I completely forgot, and it just stunned him.
Okay, all right, good. It wasn't a ghost blowing up. Awesome, perfect. Now we can head back.
How'd you know about that though?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, but I'm gonna like fucking worry about it. Like, how'd
That's
you know?
me too, fam. Me too.
How'd it go with the handoff? Did you guys pull it off?
Yeah,
Is
Add a
anything else
coin.
failing you? Nothing
We handed
exploded,
off-
right?
yeah, no, nothing exploded, but there
There wasn't.
a person, and their vibes were atrocious.
Their vibes are bad.
Oh,
Vibes are
was
bad.
it really sad?
No, creepy, scary, new things they shouldn't have known. Kind of like how I knew you shot your gun.
Oh, like seeing imaginary friends.
I don't. Lady Anna's real. Lady Anna's
Oh,
dead.
Sure.
But you are pretending she's your friend.
I'm trying to win her over. It's a process.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
So, imagine this conversation just kind of happens the entire way back to Costa.
Okay. So she gives you some money.
Whew. Oh, excuse me, it's pretty late for me here too.
Yeah, it's fine. I've been like low oxygen, I guess. So she gives you some money and she says, "So I have a name for you and an introduction. Good thing you've already met her."
Creepy vibe, lady. have we delivered the package to?
One and the same.
You could have told this before.
No.
We gotta walk all the way back over there.
Wait, then what did we fucking deliver? Why didn't we just deliver like a handshake? How did
I mean, it's pretty obvious
fucking
why.
you were always
Custom-
like this? Why do you gotta fucking why can't you just be straightforward and just say what you mean instead of doing this bullshit like
Is it?
you're always playing games. It's gotta be a game with Costa. It's gotta be I'm gonna
To be fair,
serious and-
if you don't spell it out like Spit's 5, it is above Spit's head. So like,
excuse me.
I
yeah.
can't imagine why this relationship didn't work out.
She had to know you were trustworthy.
Wait a minute. She had to know that we were trustworthy.
I'm not
Who
going.
was interviewing? Who was interview? Who? She had to know that. Okay, Costa. Okay, Costa. She had to know. Is it Costa saying she had to know we were trustworthy?
Yeah, Costa says that.
So Costa says that.
Costa says she had to know you were trustworthy.
Excuse you.
I wasn't going to vouch for you.
I mean that's fair.
How did you give
That's
us
fair.
a job with a contact without talking to the contact?
We did.
Listen, I'll
I
got a lot
absolutely
to
talked to
share
the
with you later.
contact. How would you not know?
Twinkle, just don't
Wait, because we got the job the same day we met you at the bar.
listen, she's just fucking like this, okay? Let's just get our money and just get the fuck out of here. I don't want to talk to her anymore.
No. There's too much bullshit going on in my life right now. I want some.
Yeah, you're telling me. That's why I don't. That's why we don't
leave.
fuck
The adults
anymore,
are talking. The
except
adults
on,
are
like,
talking.
every
Spit.
other Sunday.
Go, Costa. What the hell game are you playing?
If you don't want my help, I can tell Nyala to ignore your advances.
How the hell did
Let's just
Niall
Let's just-
know of our
Well,
advances
just come
before we even met you?
Come on, Spit. Let's just
She didn't.
double check.
I told her.
When?
I'm pretty sure that that's the truth. Like, there was some time between when
Yeah.
we met Costa and when we did the
Yes,
the
yes.
thing, right? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
we.
No, she
just
said, I
had
have
to-
a package, but I don't have it here. I'll have to get it for you.
Yeah, there was some time
Yeah,
between
Okay.
the two. Like, it
I
wasn't
didn't
a
know
lot
there
of
was.
time,
I
but there was
thought.
some time.
I didn't know there was that time.
yeah.
Actually.
Oh.
There was absolutely some time.
I mean, it certainly makes sense if you would rather have Twinkle be grilling her about like what's up with her weird psychic shit, because she definitely had some weird stuff going on.
She did.
Like, there's plenty of weird things for Twinkle to be upset about, but,
Yes.
but knowing that the package was going to be delivered by us is not one of them.
No.
Well, more like. Yeah, never mind. Anyways, she's psychic. I've read about those. They can like read your mind and stuff.
She is not psychic, but she has the kind of things that you're looking for.
Yeah, she certainly had that personality.
Supernatural stuff, like the beige stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Certainly had that
I
personality
haven't,
for it.
I haven't met Beige, but yes, supernatural stuff, as you asked for.
Anyways, we'll take that payment then. We'll get out of your hair. Thank you very much. Sorry you had to put up with Spit.
this
I hope
fucking-
dealing
no need for
with
that, that's
the
hurtful.
more competent members of this crew was at least a more enjoyable experience.
It was something.
Well, always
Like,
happy
looking
to.
right at Devil Jack's butt when she's like, it was something.
No, she's looking directly at Spit at this point.
Oh, okay.
Spit,
Well,
bef-
happy to be of service.
Spit
Hit us
before you
up
leave.
if you ever need another job.
Spit, before you leave.
Yeah.
It was good seeing you again.
Yeah.
And she like kind of winks at you and then leaves.
Spit's trying to play it cool, like, yeah, whatever. But then as she leaves, it's like one of those like like watching.
Spit, you want to go bone, I guess?
What?
What?
Who taught her that? Is that you?
No.
I learned most
Fucking-
of my things in books.
Who taught this child?
I am not a child. I'm short, not young.
You weren't sure how old you were a second ago.
I can't remember what year I'm born in, but I'm pretty sure I'm adult.
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
That's 100% the case. Anyways,
You know how old you are
You
at
shouldn't
least.
be learning about this stuff from Beige. Like, trust me on this one.
anyways. Well, how
Beach
much
has
money
sex
did
with
we-
ghosts. You should not be getting this stuff from Beach.
I was about to say, yeah, the birds and the bees talk from Beige is probably not. But
the birds and the dead bees.
Twinkle is an adult. Just, you know.
Yes.
More emotionally stunted from lack of education growing up, you know, 9th generation factory worker.
Excellent. Cool. So
Was it really? It was something.
So you guys have a new contact for the group.
Atrocious vibes.
Ferocious vibes.
Atrocious vibes. Niall, a
Creepy
spirit
vibes.
trafficker.
Oh,
Oh.
neat.
We could finally get rid of Lady Anne.
No! No!
She'll
Just
find Lady
sell
Anne
her.
a husk and then we'll have a vampire friend.
That she
No.
could do.
No!
Yes!
No!
The next time I overindulge, I get to play vampire.
Oh.
Okay. So let's go through our downtimes. So you're gonna get. You're at war. You still get. Okay, so you're gonna get some rep, 2 rep, and then you're gonna get 4 coin
Sweet.
Nice.
from the
Paid
Jude,
out nicely.
and then you're gonna get. You're gonna get 3 heat from standard exposure.
That's fair. I did use some highly regulated fucking ammunition.
Yeah.
I didn't kill anyone though. That's like a first for me.
We're very proud of you.
Thank you.
And
Are
then we can roll entanglements. So,
are we getting like 1 coin each, or are we?
however you guys want to do that. I put it on the crew sheet for right now, but if you want to.
I'm good. I don't need any coin right now.
We can only do 1 downtime action while you're at war right now.
Mhm.
Just so you know.
I've got a lot of downtime actions. I would not mind a coin or 2 to do some things.
Yeah, if you want to take one of those coins off the crew sheet, just remember that to go up in tier again, once you fill up on rep, you need fucking 9 coins or something.
Yeah, we need a bunch of coins to level up our
Okay.
crew. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
the coin that may go to me, I'm gonna donate to the crew for future advancement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just leaving my coin in there for now.
Okay. And Twinkle, are you going to grab one?
Yeah, I
Okay.
grabbed one.
Okay. Yeah, the crew can only hold 4 coins until you upgrade the vault anyway. So, anyway.
Okay.
You know what we haven't had a chance to do yet? Use our fucking rail car
That's true.
vehicle
That's true.
for something. Throwing that out there. Our lair has mobility.
That's true.
You could be just like driving around.
Okay. So, let's do... So, who's going to roll entanglement?
I wouldn't mind rolling it to figure
Oh,
out
go
how
for
to do it.
Go for it. Go for it, Kitty.
Okay. How do I roll entanglements? Is this going to be on the faction mode?
I actually am not sure.
I think it's just a fortune roll, right?
It is kind of just a fortune roll.
Okay. I can hit roll fortune. How many dice?
It's going to be 2, keep the lowest, so essentially 0 dice.
So number of dice 0.
Yeah.
Boop.
Okay. Or keep the lowest result, so 3. And then your... Nope. Ah. So you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2. Okay, so you're at 6 or above on heat. So flipped or interrogation.
Mm.
So
Didn't we do this last time I played?
Yes.
So we lost a guy.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Pasta getting interrogated. Would that count?
yeah. So
No, it's two options, right? Either one person.
So either somebody
this
gets
work?
flipped and you lose another contact, which you just spent a bunch of time getting a new contact, so you probably don't want to do that. Or one of you gets rounded up and questioned. You can either pay them off, they beat you up, and you get some heat. And you can resist the being beaten up and getting the heat.
Well, I mean, we can't lose our contact. So
Yeah,
who
we
do
just
we
spent all
want to
this time
get
trying to get it.
rounded up?
What's everybody's stress looking like right now?
I have 2 stress.
All right, I have 4.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, spit it is.
All right.
Yeah.
She was chased down by a guy, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could pay them
She
off
did rip a
with 3
guy's
coins.
balls.
Okay.
And how did
Don't have that.
they capture you?
How did they capture me?
Yeah, how'd they round you up?
Out walking your dog.
I went back to that bar that Costa hangs out at because I had I got drunk. I was gonna basically the drunk text. I was gonna go give her peace of my mind,
Mm-hmm.
and it was gonna be sloppy and emotional. And because I'd already been seen there, that's where they find me.
Okay. So you're going to take a level 2 harm, which you can resist.
Okay.
With
I am going to try to resist that.
Sure. I would suggest resisting with prowess.
Okay.
Okay. You take no stress,
Nice.
but
Okay,
you still
cool.
take a level 1 harm.
Okay. What's the nature of this harm? Like just roughed up?
Yeah.
That guy.
All right, cool.
All right. And then you're going to take 3 heat, which you can also resist.
I will resist that. What do I use to resist that?
It's a similar like resistance. So insight, prowess, or resolve. I'm going to say insight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. I'm like, you can't get me to talk.
Cool.
Fuck
So-
you, pigs.
So you take
Spitting
less
on 'em.
heat for that. But you take 2 heat, and so you have a wanted level now, which clears your heat.
We're wanted.
Yes.
We are wanted.
Oh my god.
We're at wanted.
We
But
finally
but it
have a
cleared all your
wanted
heat.
level. We have a wanted level. That's so cool.
is it though?
No. God.
All right.
It's so cool. I have a trauma. We have wanted. It's great.
Somebody has to go to jail eventually.
We're
Yeah.
really engaging with those parts of the system.
Yes, exactly. I want to go to jail.
Ray wanted to get a
You all
trauma
want
and
me-
go to jail. So
You all
like,
want me to go to jail. Be honest.
We
You
were
want
like,
to get out of
we're
here.
gonna play Blades in the Dark, and she's like, I want to get trauma and go to jail.
I wanted that trauma so fast. I was like, I think
Really, Ray wants to play
It's free experience.
like as sad in the prison. That's not Blades in the Dark.
Yes.
Sad in the prison.
honestly, if didn't someone already pick the spider? Like if someone was already not like I'm gonna be
Yeah.
the spider, I was like I want to play a jailbird spider. I want to play someone who's in jail and
Right.
everything is flashbacks.
Right. I think
Sorry,
Spider
anyway.
picked the spider. So
Spider's
okay.
the spider.
No, Spider's the leech.
Oh,
Do
are
we not
they?
have a spider?
I think we don't have a spider.
Yeah, no, I had considered playing a spider, and then I defaulted to my
Cutter.
I like to
right.
do
Cutter.
things. Yes.
Well, as soon as Spit inevitably bites it,
Okay.
I'm playing a spider.
All right. Now we can do downtimes.
all right.
Oh wait.
XP?
XP. Well, for downtimes first, and then we'll do XP.
Okay. Okay. I want to work on my Lady Anne loyalty mission.
Okay.
Is that a fortune roll or?
No, what are you gonna do to work on it?
I'm just gonna try to talk to her, woman to woman, you know?
So
Sit her down. She said a lot of things, a lot of, I can help you with this and I can help
that
you with
sounds like a consort.
Yeah, yeah. That's all right. I'll make a consort. Controlled?
Yes.
Okay. Boop.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice.
That gives you 3 ticks towards the clock.
Hell yeah. And then, because I got like 6 projects going on here at the same time. I'm gonna spend my coin to work on studying Sona, who I do not like.
What are you doing to study her?
I'm gonna try to find, keeping in the theme of what's going on here, trying to find like one of her haunts or whatever, like a bar that has like a dart board or whatever, and
Sure.
challenge her to darts there or something, you know.
Excellent. Go for it. Go ahead. So roll sway.
All right. I stole all your 6s tonight.
Kitty stole my luck.
All
Yeah.
right. So you find out, because now you have completed that task. You find out that Sonia is she is a Ruvian, like most of the Red Sassions are. But you're pretty sure, based on how she talks and things that she drops while you're playing darts and doing all the things you've been doing, that she is some kind of nobility.
Ooh, rich kid. Some kind of nobility. Do I get in a sense of like upper nobility or lower,
Yes,
mid,
absolutely
upper nobility?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, all right, is there any vibe of rich kid kicked out or rich kid trying on a new look for funsies?
Yeah, she ran away.
Rich kid ran away. Okay.
And she's worried because she thinks her family is looking for her. But you don't know exactly like what her status
Yeah,
is.
and I don't. And obviously, at this point, I'm pretty sure Sonia's not her real name.
Probably not.
So, could I start a project to figure out who her family is?
You sure can.
Yeah. How many circles is that gonna be?
It's gonna be 6.
6. Okay. Finding out Sonia's past. She's still awful. But maybe
And that
I
moved.
can help.
Yeah, that moved that clock, the one where she isn't sure that you like her or not. But the clock that will definitely make her think that you like her, it moved it up.
Okay, cool. Finding out Sonia's past, but she's still awful, but maybe I can help. That's the clock I've got right now.
Right. Okay. Spit, what are you doing for your downtime?
I am going to train my prowess.
Excellent.
I got a lot of aggression to work out.
Okay.
So I go to the training room.
Okay. Because of, I think you guys have prowess because of being
I get to mark
smugglers,
2,
so you get to mark 2. So I think that gives you a thing.
Does it?
When I don't know, was it low when it before? Because I'm looking at it. Oh, you already filled them in.
Yeah, I'm filling them in right now.
Okay.
So I get sweaty and angry
Okay.
training my prowess.
Okay. Devil Jack.
I think I'm gonna do some training.
Okay.
Will you train prowess with me?
Yeah, I think I'll train prowess with
Let's both get sweaty and angry.
you.
You get 2 ticks on the prowess when
Okay.
you do it.
Oh, okay. Well, that levels me up.
Yeah.
The prowess training for Spit was not actually the physical training. It was the trying not to give away just how much of a fangirl she is.
Trying not to be
At the physical
too horny
training
on
Devil
main.
Jack is doing.
Excellent. Okay.
Trying to just
Play
keep
it
in her
cool.
pants.
And
I'm gonna level up my skirmish.
All
for
right.
that.
Sounds
Yep.
good. Okay.
Yep.
Let's do XP now. A spit, because I'm on your character sheet. So you addressed a challenge with tracking or violence. Yeah.
Sure did. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I leveled up. All right, cool. I'm gonna take vengeful. All right, what else?
you addressed a challenge with tracking. You expressed your beliefs, heritage, drive, or background.
I was stuck on the Dagger Isles for 4 weeks.
Yeah, that was a consequence of overstay.
Yeah.
But you struggled with issues from your vice or traumas during the session, and
Yes,
yeah, you did.
definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Boop. Devil
So
Jack.
now I have taken vengeful, which means I have an additional experience trigger, which is if I got payback against someone who harmed me or someone I care about. If my crew helps me get payback, I also mark crew experience for that.
Oh, nice. Okay. Devil Jack. You addressed a
Yes.
challenge with violence or coercion.
I absolutely did.
You absolutely did. You expressed your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background.
Not so much today.
Not so much. And then you struggled with issues from your vice traumas.
I don't have a trauma, and the vice didn't come up. So
No.
just the
one.
fighting.
Yep.
Yeah, just the one.
Just the fighting. That's
Yeah.
okay. All right,
Yeah.
Twinkle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Every time, let's see. You addressed a challenge with stealth or evasion. Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
And
you did express your background and heritage a little bit, but didn't really struggle with your vice or trauma.
does the ghost not count as trauma?
No.
Okay.
No, she's plot.
She's plot. Got it. She's not a trauma. She's a plot device. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then for the crew, we have execute a successful smuggling or acquire new clients or contraband. You successfully smuggled.
We did.
All right.
We did. Yes.
Bolster your crew's reputation or develop a new one. I think you bolstered your daring reputation a little. I'm gonna say that you did. Nothing was above your current station. Goals, drives, inner conflict, or essential nation. Yeah. Okay. Cool. XP done.
All right.
All right.
I stole all the 6s and I saved them for the end. And they didn't matter.
When they didn't matter.
I'm just looking forward to this side quest where we can go like reunite Sonia with her parents, and it turns out we get this awesome ally, and or we get Sonia's parents off her back, and we also still get this awesome ally
Don't like it all.
that I don't like, and I don't invite her over for dinner at any time, and I don't clean up any of the mushroom cups all over the place in response.
Bit is absolutely going to try to give you just the worst advice.
Just spit, still partially
awful.
drunk from being beat up, trying
Awful
to give
advice.
advice.
Well-meaning and awful advice that
We sure did. I accidentally typed a thing. Sorry, guys. I did not mean to mute us. There's a keystroke. There's a keystroke that mutes us so that you guys don't hear us like fucking around. and I was
After the
typing,
battle?
and so I must have accidentally hit it. Sorry.
Apologies, chat. Apologies.
I was filling in clocks. Sorry. I'll do it later. All right. I think that's it. Thanks everybody for showing up and checking us out. Thanks to the players.
It's been awesome to play again. I had a whole month of
Yes, glad
just
to have
sort
you.
of being in the dagger aisles.
I don't know. I'm gonna show off what you can see of my tattoo, which is not very much right now.
Ooh, yes.
Because it is.
Look at it.
You see how ridiculous this thing is?
Yeah. But
damn.
cool.
When'd you get that done?
Friday, which is why it's still got
Why it's still got the
It's still
stuff on it?
shiny.
Yeah, it's shiny because I've got that second skin stuff.
Yeah, that stuff is
Sin.
awesome.
Yeah.
My husband is still getting one of his sleeves finished, and every time he'll come back with that fake skin on it, which makes it heal so fucking fast.
Yeah. I got it done Friday, and I'll probably, I don't know. But yeah, I'm getting a whole sleeve done, so this will keep happening.
It looks awesome.
Thank you. I'm excited. It itches. The second skin stuff at the edges itches, which is why I was like,
Are you gonna have it wrapped all the way around under and
probably? I don't know. I mean,
up
probably.
in here too? And
Yeah, probably. I mean, whatever. I mean, it hurts, but it's not the end of the world. So.
I mean, not everyone can be as tough as you.
Lots of people have arm sleeves. There are a lot of people.
That part is still really this part and this part. I hear about this a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to hurt more than the front, but whatever.
Well, kids, I have to go.
Okay.
So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
This second drink was probably a mistake. I gotta go.
So we're going to stop the stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.